Welcome to New Jersey Gear Up Curriculum Development Initiative for Fall 2013. Big Ideas in Lesson Planning, CAP Writing. The objectives of this session are to introduce CAP Writing as a compass framework strategy for preparing students for stronger communication and college-level writing. CAP Writing is a tiered approach to college-ready writing. Features of CAP Writing include 200 words or less responses, varied vocabulary and sentence structure, and minimal errors in language, capitalization, application, or punctuation. A set of essential questions that students should consider are: what content do I want to present? Who is my primary audience? And what is the purpose of writing this piece? Techniques and strategies include transcribing personal speech, transcribing dialogue, and variations on others' work. This session will be dedicated to transcribing personal speech. In this session, I model this strategy using a piece that I write called What I Love. Describe in 60 seconds. Using a voice recorder application or tape recorder, speak for 60 seconds about a topic that you care about. Pretend you are speaking to a friend or presenting to peers about a topic. The only criterion is that you speak for 60 seconds. Here we go.
What I love. I heart full moons. My fascination with the moon actually begins with the sun. I like to see the full moon because the light is so beautiful in the sky. When I think about the full moon, I think it's a reflection of the sun, and that's amazing. The the lunar cycle is a 28-day cycle according to science, and there are 4 phases. I think it goes new moon, then half moon, then full moon. Wait, I'm not sure. I have to look that up. But I really, really like the full moon.
Now let's read the revised composition. Fully exposed. I love full moons. My fascination with the moon actually begins with the sun. After all, the full moon is a reflection of the sun. Humanity has wondered about the moon ever since the beginning of time. Astronomers like Galileo and Kepler and Benjamin Banneker were key figures in helping us understand the lunar cycle. According to Stardate, an astronomy website, the lunar cycle from new moon back to new moon takes 29.5 days, even though it takes the moon only 27.3 days to orbit, to go around Earth. This is why most people, including me, have described the lunar cycle as a 28-day cycle. Of the 8 phases of the lunar cycle, my favorite is the full moon, the time when the moon is essentially behind Earth with respect to the sun. As the sun sets, the moon rises, with the side that faces Earth fully exposed to the sun. Stardate, accessed November 21st, 2013. Was the revised writing an improvement? Kiss your brain, I think it was. Notice the title changed from What I Love to Full Exposure. It's more interesting. There were opportunities to verify language, that is, vocabulary and style, to verify information, to actually find out what a lunar cycle is, to embellish with details, noting who key astronomers were, and doing additional research for quotes, to eliminate unnecessary words like and really, and ultimately to strengthen the composition from 98 words to 157 words. CAP writing, a focus on content, audience, and purpose, allowed us to understand that the key content here is science. The audience could have been blogs or peer presenters. The purpose is scientific description. Concise language, a minimal amount of effective words for describing and expressing a point of view, are used. Accurate language, key vocabulary is used. Precise language, specific text features that draw the reader's attention are also used to bring focus. Fully exposed, here we see a picture of the lunar cycle. The word full appears several times in the composition. Why do we care? Humanity has wondered about these 8 phases, and we know that the moon orbits Earth. This allows the reader to know exactly what we're talking about. Cap writing, that is, content focus, audience focus, and a focus on purpose, allows students and writers to explain clearly the purpose of a piece. Using appropriate capitalization, applications, and punctuation also strengthens writing. The new moon, names of astronomers, quotes in context, text features, semicolons, exclamation points are all used to emphasize, provide tables, and give us details. Even though the composition has more words, the revised composition was concise, uses accurate words, and is used to add details. This varies from the original. Another important characteristic of the cap writing strategy is the need to confirm, extend, or refine others' work. When thinking about purpose, whether the writing sample is designed to opine, persuade, inform, inspire, explain, or greet, having an awareness of the purpose for writing a piece helps develop college readiness for writing. Zamzar.com is a web-based system that converts voice recorder files for use in computer software. The Common Core emphasizes the use of precise language in its writing. In the next phase of this self-directed session, I invite you to consider how you might use this strategy with your students and as the primary focus of a 5E lesson. Practice transcribing. Speak into a voice recorder, listen to your voice, and identify content, audience, and purpose. Write and share a lesson using the CAP on Edmodo or by email. Happy learning!